Get ready to explore a completely new gaming universe with the PlayStation VR 2. The highly anticipated PSVR 2 and the upcoming generation of virtual reality gaming have gamers on the edge of their seats as we give you today's list of the best 10 PSVR 2 games. Some of these games have been confirmed and some will be released this summer. Furthermore, we'll be looking at some game updates as well, so be prepared to be amazed by these extraordinary games. Let's start with the No Man's Sky. The new No Man's Sky Interceptor update released this week, and while it includes corrupted planets and robotic guardians to battle, what many of us were most interested in were the allegedly improved PSVR 2 visuals that were going to be along for the ride in the patch. However, few in the No Man's Sky community claim that the graphic improvements are the least. Nonetheless, I love going back to the places with incredible graphics because of the recent update.
To rest in peace. And though the Soviets have accomplished putting the first man on the moon, know that for us Americans,
Wanderer, the virtual reality time travel adventure game Wanderer, created by Oddboy and M Theory. It is currently being polished in preparation for its release on PSVR 2, and it was originally released on January 27, 2022 on the PlayStation VR and PC VR.
Behind every brilliant invention, there hides a brilliant inventor.
Tin Hearts. Tin Hearts, a puzzle game, is coming this month on April 20th. But if you have been waiting for this one on the PSVR 2, you only have to wait a little while longer. The official release date was announced this week on the 16th of May. Next up is Crossfire. You command an elite fire team in Crossfire Shero Squad that's engaged in combat over a top-secret biochemical weapon that has just been discovered. What purpose does this weapon serve, and who is responsible for it? As you fight a variety of cunning adversaries and a relentless pursuit of the truth. Be ready for fierce resistance from all directions. You'll experience all the high-quality characters, maps, and movement that Crossfire fans have grown accustomed to. Now in VR, when you plunge into the action. You'll be engrossed in the intense paramilitary combat between the rival factions, Blacklist and Global Risk, in a variety of indoor and outdoor battle scenes, with more than 60 campaign missions, 3 AI companions, and 39 different weapons, including pistols, rifles, throwable grenades, and sniper rifles with revolutionary scope mechanics, giving you plenty of options for dispatching 17 different types of enemies. You'll also interact with heavy artillery such as helicopters and LAVs in full 360-degree VR space, so keep your head swivel. Next up is Kill It With Fire. This new VR version of the game is all set to release on Quest 2 and PC VR on April 13th. But on PSVR 2, it's expected to be launched in summer 2023. Walkabout Mini Golf. The PlayStation community will finally be getting a Walkabout Mini Golf on PSVR 2. That's being shared on Twitter, and this week, the team sent emails to those who had signed up for the beta asking what region they'd be play testing in. Hopefully, this means we'll soon be playing Walkabout Mini Golf on PSVR 2. VR Skaters. Newly announced game VR Skaters is one of those that just makes me smile. According to the recent press release, all of the skateboarding tricks and flips, including manuals, grabs, and rail grinds, are promised to be included in VR Skater. By embracing virtual reality, it appears as though we can create our own skating paths. the Mega Ramp, a leap across a wide, deep chasm, will put your resolve to the test. But I have a concern. Will I suffer from the kind of motion sickness I've felt in other games? Next up, Madison VR. By resolving puzzles rather than engaging in combat, you can escape a bloody occult ritual in the survival horror game Madison VR by Bloodiest Games. Similar to the original Project Zero, a crucial role is played by an instant camera. It ties the physical world and the afterlife together. Since July 2022, Madison has been playable on PC and gaming consoles. However, a VR version is under development and will be released soon. Puzzling Places. Puzzling Places is fantastic, according to those who played it. I haven't played it in a while, and I haven't even had time to check out the new PSVR 2 version. However, this week, the developers released the monthly DLC Pack 12, which contains 6 new puzzles featuring everything from lighthouses to spices to a steam locomotive that was officially licensed by Sega. Smash. Now, the Smash VR demo wasn't exactly a huge hit when it first launched, but fortunately Wolf and Wood, the developers, have listened to the criticism and updated it to run at 90 FPS with no rep projection, improved multiplayer, and fixed some collision detection issues. While it may seem odd that they're putting this much effort into improving a demo, in reality, this can only bode well for the game's official release next month. Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge was one of the PSVR 2 launch games that was surprisingly enjoyed by the most. The blasters looked fantastic and played even better, but its $50 price tag for a digital online game was a bit much. Fortunately, the physical version was released this week. Last but not least in the list is the Propagation Paradise Hotel. Just a heads up, the team won't be able to release Propagation Paradise Hotel on PSVR 2 on the same day as the Steam version, but it is definitely coming, and they're trying their best to get it out as soon as possible. One Dev Studios is preparing it for release on Steam next month, and it looks like a good zombie shooter with plenty of scavenging and puzzle solving. So, that's all for today. Stay tuned for more PSVR 2 games and updates, and I'll see you in the next one.